yeah, we did it in Norway. We got a flight to Oslo, and then we got a flight to Tromsø. So it's really
or the
far
other way
north.
around.
And no, it was definitely that way around.
Was it?
And it was really cold, and we were there for about days.
We got a flight to Oslo, then to Tromsø, and then we drove hours to get to where we were. And then we hiked and hiked, and we went high, real up a hill. I got altitude sickness. It was puked, didn't I?
Are you sure that wasn't just sickness? No, I'm not joking. It was a really twisty road. No, it was definitely altitude sickness. That's exactly what it was. Also, I noticed that they said on your on the bit at the beginning, it said no, like what you didn't eat: no meat, no dairy, no carbs. That's a lie.
Yeah, it's because
you eat carbs.
It's because I eat gluten-free carbs, so I think that's why they said no carbs. So I do eat carbs.
But Rosie didn't eat anything genuinely for a really long time, and neither did I. We did like 15 hours of filming straight without like a toilet break.
Hours. So this is what they did. We filmed for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and then we'd sleep and wake up and do it all again.
Yeah,
hard.
we did. But let me just talk about the backpack situation.
Okay, fine.
So basically, in my backpack, there were a lot of things. They said to us, pack what you... They were so cryptic. They were like, pack what you think you'll need to survive. So I was like, right, pyjamas, hello. So I took my frozen pyjamas, and they were actually my frozen pyjamas. On Virgin Radio, you said they were yours or mine. We share everything.
They were yours, primary.
And in my bag were... mustache, you guys. I had about, I'm not even joking, train bars.
Yeah, but you're home with them and now you won't eat them. And
I can't eat them.
froze.
Basically, I smuggled them in and I ate them a lot. So much so that I cannot even look at a Nutri-Grain bar ever again in my life.
That's all we had. And so I can't eat Nutri-Grain, but I got a few gluten-free biscuits, but I literally genuinely only got through like one pack. Because what was really weird is we were really starving. We stopped to eat. I'm not even joking. It's so cold. It like shrunk your stomach. So I literally ate like one bit. We lost so much weight, didn't we? I remember before we went home, we stayed at a little place just the night before we then flew home. And I looked. I was half the size.
Yeah, you were.
We lost so much weight.
Also, the first time I put up there, it was like a little raisin. What happened there, really? You'd think it would be a lot stored up.
Yeah, didn't you come all the way home? You haven't pooed in ages.
Yeah, it was literally like a little pellet raisin. And I was like, oh, no, it is.
But yeah, like
Nutri-Grain.
We smuggled some biscuits in. Mine gluten-free. Rose had Nutri-Grain, but literally we couldn't barely eat them because one, they were frozen, and two, we'd eat like one. First of all, they'd be like, right, filming, like, let's go. You got to keep walking. And two, like, we just couldn't eat them.
Also, so I think Daisy said the worst part. The worst part for me was the fish.
Wait, someone just said, why is this LGBT? Because we're married to each other. We're wives who are YouTubers, but we're talking about a show we didn't be announced.
Which you can go and watch on the iPlayer.
Yeah, you can watch our BBC iPlayer now. We're not a BT tag. That's why we're editing.
So why would people say, why is this LGBT? What if I going to look like you to think that I was anything otherwise?
No, it's a bit rude when people say. But
that's okay.
Are they asking, are we LGBT?
And the L and the LGBT.
Sounds like BLT.
BLT.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
I know what it is, Rosie. I know what it is.
And Awesome 21 gave 50 likes. Thank you.
Did you apply for the show, or did they ask?
No,
they asked us.
And it's quite an interesting story, actually. I remember when they asked us, because we have a business email, but our manager looks at that, and they set it up on whatever. I have it on my phone, and I just occasionally look through, and sometimes I'll be like, have you seen this, or whatever. And it came through, and this is one of the reasons why we got the show. They asked us, so they said, "Hi, do you want to be on the show? It's Comedy Survival." And I forward this on, this looks really good, it's right up our street, I love this, Comedy Survival sounds amazing, I would love to do it. And I didn't realise I accidentally emailed them back saying it. And when we met up later, we did a chemistry test with Russell. So they asked certain YouTubers said yes, and certain YouTubers said no, stuff like that, like, because maybe it's not their thing. Then we had to go to a chemistry test to see if we got on with Russell, because it would make terrible television or excellent television if there was no chemistry and we didn't laugh and we get along. No one in the Arctic tundra with someone they don't like. So apparently we did the chemistry test and we Russell really liked him.
Yeah, he did.
It was the start of a budding friendship.
We're genuinely really good friends with him.
Yeah, so there were 2 stages. They had to ask us whether we wanted to do it, so we had to be up for it, and we had to pass the chemistry test. It's not like a test, but yeah, we hemmed well together.
It's like the first test we passed.
And when we went to the Liverpool thing, in the BBC Worldwide thing, to talk about Superman's smartphone, the creator of the whole thing said to me, "Oh yeah, you accidentally emailed me back, so we're really up for it." And we were really, really pleased. I didn't know I sent them that email.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Don't know how emails work.
Snoop. What's it called? Surströmming.
Surströmming.
It's a Swedish tradition, and it's basically disgusting rotting
Okay,
fish.
no
That's
offense.
actually like illegal
That's
places.
a shit tradition.
It's the worst tradition. It doesn't make me want to come to Sweden.
Like there are traditions.
I've never smelt anything so bad in life.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious. What you didn't see on camera is the fact that we were nearly genuinely sick.
Yeah, they cut it out, but I literally go, ugh.
They cut a lot out. How do you think I got that wound on my face after the icicle scene that didn't come into fruition?
Yeah. So Rose said, you can't sleep here, you'll die.
Can we talk about the reindeer blood pancake? Probably the best pancake I've ever eaten in my life. I'm not kidding. It just tastes like epic crap. I was like, oh, who needs milk when you can have some hemoglobin?
I want to taste that as well. So we went and met a native Sami, or is it Sami?
I'm not.
We went and met a native Sami person.
Who says hemoglobin anymore? Especially like some dough. High five me.
Wait, you missed. Yeah, so we met the Sami guy who gave Rose a blood pancake full of hemoglobin.
Oh my god.
Which she enjoyed.
Rosie, I think you should talk about the fact that I think that was cut from that scene. Basically, the BBC got absolute gold, but couldn't put it in because Rosie asked about some voodoo.
This is what I'm talking about.
Say
this
it.
Is the trivia.
Say it. This is trivia.
So basically, we filmed a lot of this, and then the BBC went outside and got some outside shots and left us alone with him. So, and we didn't really see. Obviously, we spoke English, and he spoke. What did he speak? Sami, or whatever it is. Sami, and so we were just left alone with him. So I was trying to make conversation. We had a translator. That's how he spoke. So I was like, oh, I like your dream catcher. I've got one. Trying to make conversation, and apparently the woman was like, no, you've said the wrong thing.
He went really quiet.
He doesn't want to talk. He looked,
no.
and
we were like,
and he said something in whatever.
He was like, we don't talk about that. So
yeah.
It's like, okay, did the British thing, moved on, and went, well, I like your dolls over there. Turned out they were serious voodoo dolls. And he went, not going to talk about it.
Yeah,
we were like,
yeah. She was like, it's Mac, you're not allowed to speak. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh my god, this guy. And then he asked for our YouTube channel so he could subscribe.
Can I just say, Sami Village, right? He was great. He had Sky Television. Not even joking. His house is over there. And he was like, how do I subscribe?
Yeah, so they have, it's really strange mix because they're really traditional in some ways, and the things you learn about what they do to reindeers is still true.
Yeah, we didn't agree with a lot of it. Yeah, they don't anaesthetize to neuter them, but they've got Sky Television.
Yeah, obviously I definitely don't agree with that, but then I'm who am I to come in and talk about their traditions, because it's their...
Oh, Roseanne Sport from the Rose Ellen Dixon Rosie channel, you can say what you want. You say, voodoo, you think that's voodoo? Check this out.
And I bet Emma, I've got to talk about this, okay? The Sami village initially, were you genuinely scared? We went to the Sami village, right? Everything you see us walking around being fucking freaked out is true, because it was pitch black at night, there was blood, there was like all these sores and stuff. Then this other Sami guy who's not in, he's not in the show, they cut it out because I don't even know if they were filming, it wasn't meant to happen. He'd come out his hut or whatever, walked past us, saw us all with our camera crew and was a really nice guy. And so we asked us in Norwegian first, or whatever they speak Sami. He asked us something, we didn't know what he was saying, and they said in English, oh, do you want to come to my hut and like have some food? And we were like, what's going on? And the BBC were like, no, because we weren't meant to, but I guess they knew someone was coming to film it.
Weird.
It was so random.
Oh yeah, I remember the Sami chief was like, I don't like mobile phones, and he was like, afterwards, his emails. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. But no, it was a very authentic experience, you guys.
No, it wasn't.
It was totally authentic, but yeah. I'm pretty sure he had emails, because how for it? Sus mode. What the fuck was that? That was That was, that was like Sherry and sick.
Do you need me to
Kiss me.
No, do you need me to call a priest to baptise that devil out of you? From within? What the fuck?
Advice of the week. Okay, guys. This is my intro. This is going to be an emotional one. After school special with Rosie and Dix, if you're not too bored. Guys, in life, people will try and put you down. You might even feel bad about yourself. You might not feel confident in who you are. Heck, you might even not know who that person is. Well, let me tell you something. Through life, you'll experience a lot of stuff. Your breath, hopefully, isn't one of them. But through life, you'll also fall in love. You'll eat. You'll sleep. You'll do whatever human beings normally do. I want to tell you something. There will be times when you're so low, you want to put your face in the poo and eat it. Don't do it. Do you know why? Because tomorrow is a new day. The sun will always rise and always go down until it stops and we all burn. But until that time, moment, because you are a little star in this world, little galaxy, in this little... She's gone to because shit's going down and there's going to be a bloodbath in there. But seriously, if ever you feel bad about yourself, just think, Rose Dix's life got better from a time that was very, very dark. As dark as northern territories of Norway. And if I can do it, when I had terrible acne, terrible insecurities, I was a little gay, I was bigger than I am now, and I also had parents that weren't that on the thing, then I think that you're going to be okay. And that is rhyme.
My advice would be that some moon cups and all those things that you call them are very, very eco-friendly, but you can't make a fire with them.
Very varying advices to not varying advice. Very, very assorted. Can you not?
Yeah, okay.
You couldn't have survived off my earlobe in Norway. Meat on it.
No.
I don't like it. What do you do in the morning? Get me coffee. And then you nip me all the time with your morning breath, which I love, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm good in bed.
Yep. All right then, guys. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful week. We're going to do now again this week. I'm going to go and eat my own dog because I'm really in the barbaric kind of Norway mentality.
Ooh, I've got pie, vegan pie.
I've got M&Ms. Oh, that's not
I ate all my popcorn the other day.
Okay, guys. We will see you soon. Take care. Love you all. Thanks for watching the show. Go watch it some more, but not if you don't want to. Bye.
Bye.